There are things in this game that I bet you're probably not utilizing that can make you a lot of money. And I'm not talking about industries or anything like that. So let's get into it. With that being said, what is going on, beautiful people? YouTube, my name is Tastic. Welcome to a special episode of Tropico 6. And today I'm going to be showing you things that are maybe you're not utilizing that are making you money. This is my off-camera island. I don't make seasons on this. Yes, it is 22 million in the bank. Yes, it's the year 2281. But this island is literally for experimenting and for giving you guys some tropical content and tropical tips. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't commented yet, comment. If you haven't liked, do me that favor, please. With that being said, let's talk about tip number one. Obviously, this goes down the line. This isn't something you can have right off the bat, but it is Tropiccoin or Tropiccoin. Yeah, right now it's 6,000, but in the earlier stages when you put them, sometimes this thing could go up as high as 229,000. Sometimes it goes out even high as 300,000. Sometimes it crashes. Sometimes it doesn't. But guess what? You're not losing anything by putting it. You're providing jobs and you're losing a buttload of electricity, but that's it. And you can even go use all CPUs. But this thing has saved me in my current farewell season that is ongoing right now. You will see in later episodes how much this has saved me. So get this, sometimes 26 is not a bad thing. It takes a while to farm, but if you time it right, you can get 100,000 to maybe sometimes 200,000. I haven't really got lucky with 300. I've seen it before, but I didn't have enough coins to just sell yet. But it makes me a lot of money. So don't sleep on Tropiccoin. Get that. The second thing you're not utilizing are the banks. Now, banks are not just for taking out loans, which obviously you need one to take the loans out or to get higher loans, I should say. But on the national bank work mode, the banks will produce interest on your treasury. So this bank, and obviously they can't multiply. This is just one bank. Let me see if I can see again. I haven't played this island in a while. There's much more banks. There's private banking. This one is also gives you more money, but let me show you what it is. Private banking generates $2 revenue at an efficiency of 100 and full worker occupancy per rich and filthy citizens every month. So down the road, you have a lot of that. Then you have another one, the slush funds. This one gives you money into your Swiss bank. And of course, you have the national bank again, as you can see, 487, 485 here. And we have the private bank. And if you have a lot of filthy rich citizens, that helps. Do not sleep on the banks. Make sure you have banks. That's another way you can make money on autopilot in Tropico 6. Now, this island is really not the best example for this, but trust me, if you watch my current season ongoing, because I have many more criminals, this island is a little more stable. But convict labor, and like I said, this is not really the best example because we barely have anybody in jail, let alone anybody in the convict labor. Because this island was more so being nice and lock them up or re-educate program. But I swear to you, I make like about $40,000 a year, not a month, off convict labor. Okay, again, there's only one criminal in here, so it's not the best example to show you off this island. But in my current ongoing season, all 5 prisons are filled up and all 5 of them are in a convict labor. And it generates 25 for each inmate per month. It's insane. It's literally insane free money. Don't forget and don't sleep on the convict labor. If they committed a crime, you got to do the time and you got to pay El Presidente. That's the way we're going about it here. So don't forget and don't sleep on that. Fourth thing, offices. But all types of offices make you all types of autopilot money. This one is an official business making us $1,900. This one is a solid business making us $1,100. This one is on corporate business making us $3,500. This one is on consumer business making us $4,600. This one is on corporate business again making us $3,500. And yes, they do multiply. Offices are easy way to make autopilot money. Don't sleep on these things. Yes, Tropico is about industries and this and that, but there are certain things that just make you money. You put them once and forget about them, So don't sleep on offices either. They're a very, very great tool for that. They also give you jobs. A lot of these things that I'm telling you are not just beneficial for you, but they're beneficial for you people because they get jobs out of them. So do not sleep on that either. Last thing is the pay TV, and in order to qualify for this or to make more money on this, you need to make sure your constitution is set on sponsored content to increase the revenue of media buildings by 100%. But pay TV is insane. It's literally a money glitch. $1,200 a month just off of that, with $3 million in the bank. And if you're worried about Liberty, what I did in not this island, another island, is I'll just put one that's pay TV and I'll build another station that's not pay TV. So one is providing Liberty while the other one is not. Now, with that being said, this doesn't just apply for TV stations. This one right here is making us $291. So it's not really the most, but it's making us money. I can even make it for a newspaper. So don't sleep on media to make money on them. TV stations, radio stations. Also, like I said, if you're worried about Liberty, just build a couple of them. But everywhere, I mean, I think I have one everywhere you look, or dang near covering the island. Here's another one right here. This is pay TV as well. This one's making me $1,100. Do not sleep on these things. If you look at the combined total of advertisement is 80,000. Private banking is 44,000. Tropiccoin sale, that's just the one coin we sold, 26,000. From the banking, 19,000. And a bonus tip would be, of course, tourist fees. So these are 5 things that are kind of overlooked in Tropico that can make you a lot of money. Obviously not overlooked by the people who play this game and a little more experience, but the people who are newer to this game. Don't forget, they go as follows: TV stations and or radio stations, so media, convict labor, Tropiccoin, and we talked about offices, and we talked about convict labor. This is great stuff. And I do love you guys so much that I couldn't help but bring you to this island. I can't show you this island because it's the current island that we're making a season on, so I can't show you fully, but the convict labor part is a great example of this. Look at this. These jails are obviously more filled up. They're actually much more filled up just a second ago. But anyways, as you can see, they're all on convict labor, and let me show you what's going on here. Let me show you. If we go to revenue, we go here. Convict labor is 33,000. So you get the idea. You guys now have 5 more tools to make money in Tropico 6. This is the best place for Tropico 6 tips and tricks. So I hope you join me by subscribing if you haven't yet, liking, commenting, whatever you need. You know I got you. And like I said, we do have an ongoing farewell season. It is the last season of many that I've made in Tropico 6. It's the last one we'll do before Tropico 7. With that being said, my name is your Tastic, guys, and I am out. See you guys.